Much better match. Match number 3 from Noah's Sunny Voyage on October 7, 2024 saw still an unusual team of Dragon Bane and Yuto Kikuchi as they took on the Dojo Boys, Kai Fujimura and Yu Owada. No, that's not what they're really called. It's what I'm calling them. Still dressed in black trunks, black boots, nothing special, but great talent from both of these guys. Fujimura and Owada are my style of wrestlers, especially Owada. Now, Kikuchi is part of the Rattels, and I'm a Rattel fan, but I'm still reserving my right to say what I think about this Kikuchi guy. I haven't seen enough of him. Dragon Bane's the star of this match for sure. Now, first of all, this match kicked off strangely as Yu Owada made his entrance by himself. Then Dragon Bane and Kikuchi came out together, and then Kai Fujimura, Owada's partner, came out. I've never seen anything like it. It's not that big of a deal, but I don't know if it was a miscue, if it was done purposely. I don't know. But this proceeded to be really good stuff. But the only problem, and I hate to bring out problems, but the only problem with guys like Fujimura and Owada is, they're going to lose, first of all, because they're just not in the stage of their career where they're being put over, which I understand. That's how it works. You got to build yourself up, and I have no problem with it. But Kikuchi, he's not a dojo guy, but he's new, and he's being pushed, used a little bit better than Owada and Fujimura, and it's sort of, I don't know, doesn't sit well with me. Even though, he's not, he's been wrestling for years from what I understand. And his time in there, meaning Kikuchi, with Fujimura and Owada, was the most interesting. Because Dragon Bane, he's pretty dominant. He didn't do none of his stuff, really. I mean, I'm not saying he didn't wrestle poorly. He wrestled soundly, very good, but he did none of his really well-known stuff. Because, he's in there against two younger guys that really aren't being used in a major way. Again, understandable. But so the interesting part of this match was anytime Kikuchi was in there with Fujimura and Owada, because they allowed Fujimura and Owada to get a whole lot more on Kikuchi than they did Dragon Bane. Hopefully you're following what I'm saying here. So the match was interesting. It wasn't breathtaking, but it was a good, tough, hard-fought match that, of course, Bane and Kikuchi won. They let Kikuchi go over Fujimura with a move. Now, guys, I'm not trying to be negative, I swear, but I don't know what the move was Kikuchi used to pin Fujimura, but it looked like Fujimura hit it on him. It really did. It looked like some kind of jumping, twisting DDT by Kai Fujimura. Then he lost. I don't know. Maybe Kikuchi didn't hit it right, but it was not a good-looking move. It looked like his opponent performed the move on him. Kikuchi went face first into the canvas and then jumped up and pinned Kai Fujimura. My favorite part of this was the end, because Yu Owada, I'm a big fan of this kid. I think he's going to be something. I really do. He's a badass. He's tough. He gets in the face of Yuto Kikuchi. Kikuchi sort of wants to brush him off, but Owada's not backing down. He eventually does and leaves the ring. Kikuchi's the last one to leave after Dragon Bane sort of bows to him, like a polite Japanese bow, if you will, not like bowing down. And Kikuchi sort of wants to be the cocky, arrogant guy. I'm not sure it works. He's not a bad wrestler, but I hope Kikuchi gets a singles match against Owada. I want to see it. I'm sure Kikuchi will win it, but I want to see how good of a singles match this guy can have with someone like Yu Owada. Because again, I'm reserving judgment. I don't dislike Kikuchi. I don't like him. He's just there for me, and I really want to see what he has to offer. Daisuke Harada put him over, so he can't be bad, but he needs to do more than he's done to impress me so far. But I enjoyed this match for what it was.